You laughing at?
What you mean?
Bro, I swear, Ivan always gets the most broken hands, no matter what.
That's how I feel about Mike.
Hey, chill. No,
Motherfucker
chill,
sucks
James.
everything.
I know you were tilted. You were hella tilted today. I could tell. I'm like, chill. It's all good. I know you were hella tilted.
Motherfucker always drops everything.
Your Ivan is my Mike, dude.
Fucking double Hades, boom boom.
So dumb.
Oh my god. Oh, you were so tilted. I could tell, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna go play with Daniel now.
I'm just like, man, I can't do anything. He just always has Hades for us.
Like that card should be banned. Fuck that card. I can deal with everything else, but not Hades. If you didn't have Hades. Oh, that's so funny.
All right.
Oh, that's so funny.
Welcome to another episode of Jogress. This episode 10. It's been a while. I've been sick. There's been life going on. Same with Mike. We got Mike here again, and then we also got two special guests here. You can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Going on,
Go for it,
it's
boy.
James from McAllen area.
Ivan again, McAllen.
Yo, this is my.
Yeah. So before we continue, we're keeping that. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, we're keeping that intro, right? We're keeping that intro.
Yeah, I'll keep you there. That was perfect.
Go on. Yeah. Keep that intro. Keep that intro.
Oh god.
No, today we're
Alright,
just gonna talk
so-
a little bit about pre-release, a little bit. I don't know how y'all's went over there in Kaboom.
Mine was trash. Trash.
I felt so bad for Ivan because he pretty much wasted $30 on nothing.
Oh man,
Oh my god.
like
I got
nothing,
trash hits.
not even
Like,
an SR.
Yeah, no SRs.
No
Nope.
SRs.
None. No
Oh.
SRs.
That hurts.
No
Can't
SRs.
relate.
And then we they let us buy 6 more packs, and then we're gonna buy boxes. So in those 6 packs, I made it back.
Yeah.
I got
Altar
I got Omni, Altar Jess, and Omnimon in 6 packs. So I'm like, okay, cool. I made it back.
Oh hell yeah, Mike.
Yeah,
he hit it. He hit
I
everything.
lifted up my face. For reals? What'd you get?
I pulled Gallant on the OR Alpha.
That's hard.
I pulled like 2 other SRs.
Dude, I need some of those gallants.
Sheesh.
That Gallant is so good.
And then I bought more
Oh,
packs.
now Gallimon is good.
No, that Gallant card is good. Everything else is trash.
Yeah.
Nah. Bro, what that Gallimon does, other Gallimons can do it too.
No, they don't have Rush. Rush changes everything.
That's it.
That's
No, it
literally
doesn't.
what
Only
makes
in
it
Royal
better.
Knights. In Royal Knights.
Doesn't it get? I thought it gained Rush whenever
right.
on play, right?
Yeah, it does.
Don't you
Yeah,
play
on play
the?
it gains
Yeah, it
Rush.
has Rush innately.
It has to be in the mill version of Gallon
but
now,
the only-
right?
Yeah.
You can run it in
not
that
really.
deck. Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah, you
I
can run
mean,
it.
You can essentially play
You
it for
can run it
free.
in Red Gallant.
I think
That's
all
a-
I pulled was like
Nah,
one
the wa-
SR. All I
I
pulled
feel
was
you, man. I feel
the
you.
Rosemon burst. That was it.
Oh, nice. Dude, I
I
pulled-
wish.
I
I wish I
I
pulled
was
some.
lucky.
I pulled Rave Burst. That's what I pulled. Rave Burst and.
Oh, that's what you were using that in. You were
Dude, that
using
thing
it.
was doing work.
Yeah,
Until it wasn't.
at ours we I think we made enough to play for a whole box after everyone entered or whatever,
Yep.
and then we didn't even know it was for a box. So then we're like, oh shoot, now we gotta try hard like with this pre-release stuff.
Yeah.
Us either. We played. They did have the packs out. They handed them out, and then I asked Sam what the fuck we were playing for, and he's like, "Oh, we can do for this, and that." So we ended up playing for the left. There was like a half a box left. So first, second, and third got packs.
It was more than half a
top eight.
box. There was only. It was a pretty much brand
Was
new
it?
box. There was just 6 packs missing from it,
Whoa.
and you took the 2
Oh, there
altars
you
out
go.
of it. You took
Hell yeah.
the secret and the and the altar.
Well,
But-
here's the thing. I did.
But he did open another box and put 6 packs in there. So
Oh, okay. Well,
But
here's the
yeah.
thing. I didn't. Jose did. Jose took the pre-release over there.
Yeah,
Over with
Jose,
us. He took it.
yeah. This Chessmon shenanigans, he got the whole fucking deck pretty much.
Wow.
Nah, nah, bro. The way he
Fuck
sacked
that.
you
Fuck
with
that.
the whole pinche the turtle that could spawn things, and then the Keenan to get a memory and ending your turn. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that kind of fucked me. I was like, wait, what? What's going on?
That's what I did. That was my strategy. Was that turtle?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
turtle
oh
was
no,
really
yeah.
good.
You know,
Yeah.
hmm most of the pre-releases I don't really enjoy because they're like not fun. But this one was it was different. Like there was so many good cards.
It was
I
longer
really
though.
enjoyed this one.
Also, it was longer
Yeah.
Yes.
because all the blockers and the
Yeah.
jamming.
Uh-huh.
So it took a lot more to try and clear their boards so that you can get through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to
What were the
time.
MVPs?
What was
Oh,
that?
we had. Oh yeah, we had some. We had some that went through time too. What was the
Yeah.
MVPs in your decks
Uh,
that like stood out?
Brave Burst.
I
Cranial
mean,
Mon.
yes.
Mine was that turtle, and then
Oh, you got the.
Yeah, the turtle blockers that would bring out a level 4. Man, that guy did work.
that one, and
The
then I.
Cranial Mon.
Nah. Well, yeah. Nah, bro. Doing the Aquila. I think Aquila was so good.
Oh, Aquila also, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had two
Yes.
of them.
Yeah, on play, it was so good. Like it's so funny. Just Evo into Aquila, pop Evo into a turtle on their turn. Play Aquila from the source, pop something else. Like that was really good for me. I
Yeah.
felt that. I'm like, yeah. And I don't know who pulled the leopard. Leopard is also really good in this.
Yeah.
I played that Mamemon with the. I had the was it Lilithmon or Lilymon underneath?
Oh, Lilamon, the one that gets sucked
Oh,
plus
Lily
one?
for the plus security.
Yeah, so they would swing and I would block with the lower one so they stay suspended and I just swing, reboot, and then I don't know. I won that way also.
Nice. Yeah.
No, yeah, but overall, it was a good time. It was just a good time.
Yeah, it was overall fun for us over here too.
Yeah,
Wasn't too
it was
bad.
more fun this time around.
Yeah. New
Yeah, I
set
think
is
so too.
always
I think it
fun.
was because of the card. Oh yeah, I was having so much fun, dude. Today, I tested a bit against James. Fucking tilted him. That's whatever.
That was
And
the
then I
Ex4
started
though.
playing against Daniel.
Not 13.
Yeah. And then against Daniel, I'm like, dude, I'm having so much fun. New cards are always fun.
Bro, the new Bloom Lord, that shit is disgusting.
I play Shine
Nah, bro,
today.
Shine.
I'm just like, this is
Yeah, I
nasty.
play Shy. I mean, it's really piece reliant, just like every fucking deck, right? But
Bloom is not peace
I was
reliant
playing
at
against.
all. Bloom will come out of
no,
nowhere and have 5 bodies on the board for no reason, and then still be able
See,
to
I
attack
agree
and
with
still
that.
have 5 memory.
I agree with that, but you can run out of cards. At least the way I would play it before, like in BT
Well,
fucking
the end,
11, 12.
in the end, you want to try and end on a quartz or a burst mode rose,
Okay,
and then your opponent can't do anything
okay.
Get all that
unless
memory
they
back.
unless they have
Fair
something
enough,
in
fair enough.
raising. Yeah.
No, I mean, I didn't. I think I played. There was one match where I greeted. I had a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6, and then no, wait, I had a 3, 4, and 5, and then I saw a burst mode in my Rosemont burst in my hand, and I was like, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll just go up the line, and I did that, and I ended up winning doing that.
That card is so good. It's literally a mini quartz.
It really is.
It's a
mini-
cheaper chord, so
A mini
makes a
quartz
big
that you could
difference.
play for free also.
Well, that's only if you have Rose. If you run the Rose.
Or HPD.
I haven't been able to play any BT13
Now,
stuff
I mean-
just yet.
I mean, fine. No, I decided to play against Daniel because I'm like I need to change a pace. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not burned out, but I'm like something different, right? A different palette.
I just got tilted, so I wanted to play something else.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
I played Alpha Mon today.
understand.
It was nice.
Yeah, does it
Oh,
seem
was
more
it? How'd it go?
consistent?
Yeah, does it seem more like does it flow?
It does. It works
Okay.
very well.
Just not the not the same
what's
kill
play
power though,
style?
right?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
not the same play style. It's not as aggressive, but the new Jogress
Mhm.
is surprisingly good.
Well, it's good into the meta because you can't have his DP reduced, so it's good against Shine.
No, it's stage evolving effect and the end of turn effect is very good.
What's the effect on that?
The Digivolve is attach anything, no?
We reveal the top three, attach one into the bottom, trash the rest, and end the turn you can attach a digicard, I think from your hand, to the bottom of the sources.
That's not bad.
I mean, you just keep feeding inheritables. You just keep feeding them
Yeah.
stuff.
What if you get Shaman Superior mode?
Then
I
you
mean,
If you stay as Alphamon, then you're
Hey,
fine.
yeah,
But if
because
you
you can
if you
just
go into a Ryukin, yeah, if you go into a Ryukin, you miss the protection.
oh, okay, gotcha.
yeah. That's one thing I noticed too. Is
Yeah.
like you're not afraid to stay on Alpha Mom now.
No, you're not. I agree with that. Thinking about it, I'm like, nah, it has no answer except Digivolve, right? But Digivolve answers
Yeah,
everything.
All right. Well, I guess then we can go
Yeah.
into the top decks that went through this past regionals. What was it? 2 days ago?
on Saturday, I
Uh,
believe.
on Saturday, yeah, on Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah,
We don't talk
I
about
think,
one of these regionals, right? Not the
think
small one.
What was the other
yeah,
one?
we're
Was it
talking
like a Latin
No, it's
American one?
the it's a
about the Carta Magica one, right?
Yeah, that's the
Okay, yeah.
latest one.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
How do y'all feel
yeah,
about
because there was
the
a
top
Carta one.
16?
Uh,
The small one was
Top
I don't like it.
16 doesn't surprise me. The only thing that surprises me is that Millith Loop won.
Yeah, same.
A random mass mill deck won.
finally
So I
someone.
mean that's cool, but it's really random. So it makes me wonder what he played against.
It's different.
It makes me wonder
It's
if he
different.
dodged all the Black Wars that are there, all the Black War X's.
Um,
Do you think now that
this doesn't play into Blackwater though.
No, but Black War it. So the milling stuff, like they have to leave bodies on board.
Uh huh.
So like I mean, Black War Gray into that, they just swing over it, or they pop them, restand, pop, or whatever. All the popping stuff.
oh yeah.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah, they have to commit stuff to the board to get their effects to go off.
Do you think people will play it
Yeah,
now
fair
that they
enough.
saw it hit top one or hit first?
No,
The mill
it's
deck.
too late.
Yeah.
I think it is too late. Also, I think ever since
It's too
that
late.
there's a YouTuber who I guess he's a really good purple player that a lot of people have been talking
Yeah,
about, and he's the one who kind of came
Tessero,
up with this
Tessero.
thing. Yeah, Tessero. And I've actually played that deck. Like it's actually pretty cool. And it's pretty fun because you can keep turn for
You
a
had a
very
you
long
have a s-
time.
you have a similar list, right?
Yeah, it's very similar. The only
You
thing I changed
yeah.
was I think he was running like 2 Death Slingers. Compared to this list here, this list is running 3 Death Slingers. But I run 4 in mine
Uh-huh.
actually, and I run more Barrage also. So I mean,
More
it's
removal.
pretty similar, yeah. Pretty similar, but I mean,
No, what I mean
little things change
and what I
here and
mean by
there.
too late, what I mean by too late is that people won't be able to pilot it effective enough unless they've been doing it for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Because this deck will end up milling. You'll end up milling yourself out too
Yeah, you gotta play
if
it
you're not
smartly,
careful.
right? So.
Yeah, you can mill yourself out.
Yeah.
I had
Like I said, you can also
Yeah,
keep your
it's a purple.
turn. You can also keep your turn and like going into your level 5s. Like the rush Guilmon is very important. Very
Mhm.
important. So like you get your rush Guilmon out with your level 5 War Growl, and
Oh,
you
it's
have at
true.
least
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
and then you can build another stack, and you go off of like that. So a lot of the times the way that you can win is you're through your entire deck, and you have all your mem boosts on the field. You have a Creepymon in hand. You know, you go into War Growl. You play a a Guilmon, then you go up the line from there, and you end on Creepymon, and Creepymon swings. And a lot of times you end on Creepymon like that. So it's a lot of milling at the
Okay.
towards the end. If you happen to mill your Creepymon, you could always add it back with the rivals or the Glaive Memory
Mhm.
boost. Which this guy in this list,
Yeah.
he's running 4 Glaive Memory boosts. I only run
4.
2. Yeah, I only run 2 in mine because if you have it at the beginning of the game, it's like not good. He's running 4 of every boost. Now that I
Yeah,
just
it's just a
realized
regular.
that.
Damn,
Yeah,
yeah,
at
I
the
noticed
beginning of the
that.
game,
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game, it's not really. It doesn't do anything. So like having an early game is pretty bad. You want to see the other boost at the beginning of the game, and then of course like at least one rookie, so you at least have something in raising. But sometimes you do miss out on your level 4s, so I can't see why he would run for Glaive Memory.
Yeah,
But I like to run more barrages just to have more security effects, along with the Death Slingers, because that's what's keeping you alive also.
yeah, from with security bombs.
Yeah.
Me, I think I created
And
something
second
not
place.
like this, but it was I ran the EX2 Gallant where I can like mill up to 20 and then just if I'll chip away right and then swing with it and trash top 2 and win game.
Yeah.
That was a different style. Second was the blue flare, which for sure, yeah, I picked. I already knew this was gonna come up.
Yeah, second and third were Blue Flare, which is um that doesn't surprise me at all. I don't know how many
Yeah,
Blue Flare players there were in this tournament, but Blue Flare got a lot of support in EX4. Everybody knows, and it's just a really good deck. It
it
just
really
kind of
is.
auto loses to some things.
Nah, but in all retrospect, it's an annoying deck because of how it makes you play. If your deck is not equipped to be able to handle that playstyle, as in a single stack deck, then you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, I tested against
Like
it today.
you will not have fun.
Yeah.
I played like hunters against it, and then like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get a free chip. Well, I already had a body out, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna promote, get a free chip, and I hit a tamer. I'm like, fuck this, dude. Now I'm
It
stuck.
didn't die. Yep,
Yeah, now I'm stuck.
yep. There, it didn't die.
That's one thing also. I think I've been playing a lot of Blue Flare. That's actually what I'm going to take to regionals. And that Hunters is actually probably one of the worst matchups that Blue Flare actually has. Just because they can tuck your Metal Grays and it's a rough time because you lose all your sources.
Yeah, he
You
had no
can't
answer to
save them.
courts either.
Yeah, that also is. Sports also is really tough.
Oh yeah, that's rough. I didn't think of that. That's very rough, actually.
How do you feel about
I
the
mean,
blue
there's not
flare?
much to talk about.
Huh?
How do you feel about it, Mike?
Um, it's a it's okay matchup against Red Harbor has an okay matchup against it because we can
Yeah,
just
you're a
chip
tamer deck.
away. We don't really have to.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, you
not
don't
only
commit,
that,
so you just go in.
you're pretty aggro too against everything in general. So
yeah.
Hmm.
I would say Red
You don't
Hybrid
care.
has an
Yeah.
okay matchup as long as you don't play into it. As long as you don't play into the Blue Flare, like Red Hybrid can easily.
Yeah, I played against it today,
Yeah.
and it was easy.
Yeah, just like you, James. You know how you said like
Oh,
Ivan
so what
pulls
do you?
everything for you, Mike. Every time I
Yeah,
gone against Red Hybrid and tested, I'm like, oh, I can win here. I hit a tamer and he has a way to just swing at me. I'm like, all right, dude, fuck you, Mike.
I'm
yeah.
I'm getting better at
Well,
using
what do you do, Mike?
what
Like,
what
what do you do? What's the plan? Sit on Boko and then set up tamers?
um against Blue Flare. Yeah, set up
Hmm.
Boko. Swing with Boko if I have my memory tamer already on the
Hmm.
board, just to start getting the chip in,
Hmm.
and just single stack. It's like okay, we have something raise and breeding, raise it up, swing, it dies, cool, and I just chip away until I
Fair
can,
enough.
until
Yeah.
either I get a Terminate Inferno or
Yeah,
my
that's fair.
trash is big enough for Emperor Grey.
Yeah, for sure.
Or it's like
Okay.
if I know I have enough tamers on board, Gravity Crush, and you just go
You
in.
just you just go face. Yeah,
Yeah,
you go face. I mean, that's what I like about Red Hybrid. You just stick to the game plan. Your game plan never changes.
because I did that today against Elijah, who was playing Blue Flare.
He has a weird list. He throws
Yeah.
he throws a Impmon in there to trash 3 so he can have sources for the other tamer.
Yeah.
What?
It's weird,
I
yeah.
guess.
Oh,
It worked for
That's,
him though. It works for
oh,
him.
so
Yeah, for the dual tamer.
for the dual tamer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
huh?
That's
Okay.
funny.
So he just
No.
chips with the
That's-
little
yeah, that's
Hitmon,
different.
dies, trashes 3, and then he has sources in the trash.
And then fourth place, it's
Black
Uh,
War.
they call it Black War,
so this
but
is a deck.
I call
yeah.
it the
Yu-Gi-
Greymon Beatdown.
I call it
Greymon,
the
Turbo.
Yu-Gi-Oh Greymon.
Greymon,
I mean, fair, yeah,
Fire.
this is yeah, this deck is so Yu-Gi-Oh, like it's not even funny.
Do you know? Do you guys know what this deck is?
I
You
Peter
doing
Oh
and
too.
no, they
Mike?
played against me.
Yeah, I went against it.
Yeah, they played against me.
I was
Wait,
like,
I
Oh,
never,
okay, yeah,
I was
never
like,
played against you.
the whole time I was like, hit a quartz, hit a quartz, hit a quartz. See, I didn't have no quartz.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I've seen Jonathan play it, so I have an idea.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
be
just
on the
literally
lookout for
gas,
this deck.
gas.
What
There's very
number-
little counterplay
yeah.
you could do to it.
It's
There's
just,
very little.
is it just win fast?
Yeah, if they get all their pieces, then they can just go off.
There's very little you could do to counter it. I mean, some decks have memory blockers that helps, but in general, there's very little you could do about it. To be completely
Even
honest.
even memory blockers don't matter though, because Chimera.
Chimera, yeah, Fireball. It's just a really aggressive deck. It's super fast. What can help is that it's a tad bricky because all their searching does not get them Chimeramon. It's on an unsearchable piece
Yeah, and a lot of times they'll hit the Chimera and just bottom deck
with
it,
their Agu searches.
or their
Mhm.
memory boost
Yep.
also.
Yep.
Yeah, this has been a pretty cool deck too. You see the Marco and Jonathan Pilot. This-
Yeah. You see,
just-
this deck is it shows the flaw in this game, in my opinion.
It shows
Like
that
a
memory
lot
is
of
very
flaws.
important.
Oh yeah, and those zero cost options should not exist in this game anymore.
I heard about that. Some on another YouTube video where they're saying like they should hit those memory things to 1 now.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
No, yeah. I literally every zero cost option hit them. Gravity Crush, Blinding Ray, Hammer Spark, HPD.
Whoa.
What's the purple one? What's the purple
Jack
one?
Raid?
Jack Raid. Every color has one. Even black. It has the um the stupid thing that on deletion gain 2 memory. Parabolic junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parabolic
Green has
junk.
one
Like,
also.
all those.
Green's is not as good though.
Oh, the poison one, right? Some shit
Yeah,
like that?
it gives one of your opponent's
Poison?
Digimon on deletion lose to memory.
Yeah. Well, that's not as free as the other ones.
Yeah. I mean, the freest
Yeah,
is
but
Blinding
zero cost
Ray and Gravity
options-
Crush, obviously, and Hammer Spark.
Yeah. Hammer.
Well, I guess now that they're
Yeah, I
seeing
know.
these cards come back like in these new decks, they're probably gonna be like, "Well, there's probably an issue here." Finally, well, we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
we'll
don't-
see. But I mean, these cards.
I don't think they'll hit them anytime soon, just because, like decks like these, it's very specific
They're
to these
niche.
decks. Yeah, they're very niche. So I don't think they would ever
No,
hit
but
them.
you can't deny that these cards show a flaw. Like these cards
Oh yeah, for
deserve
sure.
to be
For
hit.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll get hit. Do they deserve to get
Yeah.
hit? I mean, sure.
Yeah, I agree that those cards are.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think
but I mean-
Bandai knew like they didn't know at first when they created like, oh, it's cool for now, and then all of a sudden new stuff came out and they're like, oh damn.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what always happens. Old cards become broken because they didn't power creep and all that good stuff.
It's like
yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Again,
back
this is-
then, like what is it, like Change of Hearts and
Yeah.
Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Whenever
Go ahead.
whenever an old card comes back, it's never for a good thing. It's never healthy when an old card comes back.
Nah,
Never.
Nope.
I don't think in any
Never.
TCG. The only one that
Uh,
saves itself is Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just
Because
bring
of
MDF
rotation,
back.
because of rotation.
Bring MDF back. We'll be alright.
Okay.
I mean,
No, please.
Yes,
no.
please.
I mean, as a My Hero player,
So
What
fifth
do-
place we got Beals.
I mean, does that surprise anybody?
No,
I don't think it does.
I
Not
expected that.
really.
no.
Yeah,
Is it a
they do
No,
different
and
have
look
list?
and look at look at the
they got a rune mode.
yeah. I mean that's cool. It makes sense.
Yeah, rune mode's a good card. And if you get
Yeah,
the
but
whole
look at the
stack, you can.
rookie lineup.
If you get the whole stack with rune mode and Balmon, you can swing rune mode,
Oh,
pop itself, recover
that's
one, play a bills.
that's
Oh,
funny.
that's
Oh,
dumb.
That
So
that's funny.
that's a cool little trick, I guess.
Interaction.
Yeah,
Yeah, -10. Have a fucking Beals there that can't. That's safe from everything.
yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, but really don't think we have to sit here for much. It looks pretty standard.
Yeah.
Nothing besides the ruin mode. Nothing really new about it.
Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
played that at like what the Japanese nationals or something last year or something.
yeah,
It was hunters and that style, like with shine with rune mode in it, Beals mode.
yeah.
And I'm still mad at that one because I that hunters player he threw that game.
Yeah, he did.
He could have rushed for game and he didn't think about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
And then
pretty standard.
we have yeah, sixth place Bloom.
Bloom Lord.
That one, it's a new one for like for the past few months, Green or Bloom hasn't shown like a lot of success. If
Not
like
in
few
regionals at least.
yeah, few tops here and there, but like yeah, I mean this list it looks very solid. I mean just normal también.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
very
pretty
solid.
standard. The only thing that I really notice is 3 quarts instead of two.
Mhm.
Um, More potatoes than usual.
Blossom
Also,
More
I
potato,
mean,
yeah.
Blossom at 1
the
unfortunately.
obvious blossom at
yeah.
one.
Blossom at
But
1 that means Cherrymon go up.
it doesn't even matter. I wish I had blossom at 4 with this new Bloom Lord. That shit is crazy.
It's no wonder why I got
I
hit.
mean
Yeah, I played it
I mean it
today, and it makes sense why it fucking got hit.
if they didn't hit it for us, now they were gonna hit it for BT14.
14, yeah.
More green
Yep.
stuff, faster green. So it was
Yes.
bound to happen eventually.
Green is
Okay,
getting
what's
really fast.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
And this is pretty
Seventh
Really.
much the.
grade, seventh.
What's up?
I was gonna say Bloom Lord
Green
is
is
pretty much
green
the
is the what?
like. No, like Bloom Lord is pretty much the staple green deck now, right? Over any other green decks.
Yeah, because they
For now,
neutered,
for now, yeah.
they neutered my Grandis. The only deck to have the mega hit.
too too good for too long. That's about it.
The seventh place list, is that a different War Gray? Yeah, it is a different War Gray.
Yeah, that's just
Uh,
regular Black
yeah,
War
this
X.
is
The
regular
toolbox
black
one,
one.
right?
Yeah,
Um, I mean Wargrey in general is just toolboxy deck.
Yeah.
there's too many good megas. They need to hit them all.
Yeah, please
Yes.
take away my options because I have too many. No joke on that. Like War Greymon or Greymon in general, like the song or whatever, like DJ, it literally suffers from success. Like it has too many options. That deck building becomes a real like pain. You're like, what do I prepare for? What do I use?
Greymon would probably be the broken side deck type of like.
Yes, give me the side deck. Yes, it
Fuck
would
no.
benefit the most
No,
of a side
You know,
deck.
no,
I think that
Greymon
makes sense why they. It makes perfect
no.
sense why there's no side deck in this game now because they give
Yep.
more support to a lot of other cards than they do a lot of other.
Nah.
Yes, Greymon could
Exactly.
Nah.
have the fucking best side deck in the fucking game. There's no way any other deck would be able to
Hell
compete with
yeah.
that.
Oh, I'm
You
playing
are
machine.
actually
I got
somewhat
this one.
wrong because Machine Dramon can compete.
Machine Dramon uses the whole
Machine
every
Dramon.
single level 5 possible.
Exactly. You swap. You fix your ratios for certain matchups. Oh, this dude plays Tamers. I'll bump up my Mega Dramons to pop their Tamers. Oh,
You
I
can't
need
pop
Reboot
them if
because
they're
this
all
guy's
4 cost.
aggressive. Oh, fine. Oh my god.
Hey, it comes up.
I mean,
It comes up. They can't do anything against
the
blue flare.
broken ones are like the 3 drops. Those are the ones that net you a lot of advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like Cool Boy, Ty, right here. Megadramon just kills them. And he's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, good.
No,
Fuck
but
those
like,
guys.
me.
I got surprised. I played a machine today, and I got surprised Hades Force with the Metal Greymon against my Hunter. I was like, what
Oh
the?
god.
Wait, I was joking about that. They did that?
Yeah, Frankie puts Hades Force in it in his machine Dramon
Wow.
to deal with
I was
Hunters.
joking with Jose. I'm like, "Wha- wow. I told Jose, I'm like, hey, you should try that out just for the shits and
That
giggles.
card just
like-
wins against decks. It's an auto win against certain
Hey.
decks.
Calm down, James.
It is. Are you gonna sit here and say it's not?
It is auto win.
It's an auto win against literally every hybrid deck
Yep.
and hunters and any cross
Here's the
deck,
thing.
which is literally
Here's my
everything
defense
that's
to
meta
that.
right now.
Here's my defense to that. If Hades Force didn't do it, something else needed to do it.
Black Ore was enough.
They give it to Greymon.
No.
Black Ore was enough.
No, it wasn't. No, it's
Yes,
not.
it was.
It was not.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
I have to get to my level 6, my Mega, to kill 2 Tamers.
You can get into your
When-
level 6 off of 2 ties and a fucking cool boy.
You know how long I have to take for, the setup I have to have? You know what? Take Hades! Give me my Greymon
dropped
X!
30 cards off of that one line.
Give me my Greymon X!
Agumon
You
X,
can take
Greymon X, Metal Gray X,
Oh,
Black Ore, into
get
Gaio.
good.
What the
Get
fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Get good! Get good! Put me at
Oh,
1!
yeah. Don't forget my reduction from my Tie Tamer and gain the memory back from my cool boy. So I'm back at 0.
Get good! Just put me at 1!
Fuck
Hell
no.
yeah.
It doesn't matter when you
Take
have a
Hades!
memory
Give me back my
tamer.
Greymon! Oh, come on. This list ran it at 1. They were never gonna hit it.
Well, this list runs it at 1.
Nah, I run it at 2. No, this list is, it's pretty... Yeah, it's not standard, because there is no standard Greymon list.
Yeah.
What I do find interesting is that yellow Agu.
Oh yeah, the one you're talking about.
But I know why they play it, because they play the EX1 Greymon. So the black Agu, the one that searches for a Greymon and a Dragon King, cannot evolve into that unless they go in X over it. So they're trying to prevent that.
Yeah.
Omnimon X is a very nice card. It's extra removal. You look at security. That's nice.
Yeah, it's just the
But
one
other
more
than
card.
that, yeah, the level 6s standard. I've seen the 2-2 1-1 split before. I've seen it. So yeah, it's just good.
It's just Greymon. Greymon equals
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Just Greymon, right?
Hunter's probably gonna be like
And then 8th plays 8th Hunters standard. No, it was Asta.
It's standard, but the only thing that's different is Asta.
I used to run Asta, but I took it out because I never saw it do anything for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Did it become James Peter? Did it become standard to run a Dracmon at 4? Because I know in the beginning it wasn't.
I don't run Dracmon at... Wait, I run at 3.
I just run
Okay.
12 rookies, and it's Dracmon, Gum, and Psych.
Oh, so you don't run
okay.
the
So you don't
pencil.
run the pencil?
Not anymore. I'm starting to like my list a lot more, or just the way I'm enjoying it. I even run the option card because it comes up a lot for me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that option card is so good.
Because I'll tuck
But it
in,
takes setup, right? But it's
yeah,
so good.
I'll tuck
I think
Superior underneath, and then play the option, and bring out Superior from underneath.
Yeah, I think it's really good. It's just there's no space. Like,
I even
deck has...
Yeah, it's super tight. Like if you look,
Yeah, this deck list is super tight, and your only real flex spots is your extra level 5s.
yeah.
Your extra level 5s and kind of your tamers. So you're either running 2 watchmakers or 3, or you're either running 3 U or 2. And then your level 5s also, you're either
Yeah.
running 2 Omni Shout or 1 Omni Shout. So your tamers are your flex spot, and your level 5s are your flex spot. Everything else has to be like, you need for Arestra, you need
4.
for Daemon, you need for Shout King.
I think
You-
I hate the
See, I would
Damimon.
say
The
that-
Damimon pisses me off, so I dropped him to 3, put the Digi Evolve Twar
yeah.
in there, and then for one of the pencil spots,
see, I
another
think that card is
Twar.
underrated.
The D Digimon?
I think the Tuor. Yeah, I think the Tuor is underrated.
I think it's bad because it doesn't save.
It does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't save an extra.
It's a level. Yeah. No, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
Well, I don't know
It
an extra one, but it does have save, no?
it doesn't save an
Because it's
extra.
a level 4. Oh,
Doesn't save-
okay. Huh.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't save an extra, and that's why I don't like it. Let me look real quick though. I
Yeah,
will tell you right now.
I don't remember if it does because I haven't. I always save it in my hand just in case I need it for certain matchups. But if I don't
Oh
need
no,
it,
it does save an extra.
I just
It
tuck.
does save an extra.
Yeah. Damn, does anybody want to spend $46 on a tier 1 deck? That's hunters for you. $46. Sheesh. This
Cheap.
game is cheap.
Oh, I know why I don't like it because it's 3 to Digivolve.
To one off of a champion, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, but would you add one to the maximum though? I mean,
So
it's
what's
not
the difference between...
not bad, but what's the difference between what?
I do wonder why they call the next deck Red Hunter when it's
Red?
just Red Hybrid. They probably like they just like typoed it.
What?
Yeah.
Ninth
my
place
thinking.
is called Red Hunter, but I think they just
It
fat fingered
says
it.
red hybrid on my screen.
Oh, when you click on it, it'll say Red Hunter.
Oh yeah, it does say red hunter there.
Oh, okay.
Well, on the main
Whatever.
page,
Red Hybrid.
it says red hybrid.
Yeah, yeah.
So ninth place, Red Hybrid. It looks hella standard. Hella standard in my
Is
opinion.
this how yours looks like, Mike?
No. I just one of the Blitz Greymon, and I still want one of Nemon.
How about
Don't you run Omnimon too?
That's what I was about to say. Do you
Oh
run
yeah,
Omnimon?
I do.
So
Okay.
why do you run the Omnimon instead of just running 2 Emperor Greyblitz?
Mainly because if for whatever reason I don't have enough memory to go into another hybrid with after I get up to my level 6 and I need that one more check, I just go into Omni.
It came up for me too when I went against Hunters when I played the deck for you, Mike. Basically, it had my own list and I had Quartz out there. I had brought out the new Emperor. Of course, he's gonna be suspended over the Tamer, right? And then I popped the what is it called? The Quartz unsuspend with Omni and swing for the game.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it
I
just
mean, the deck.
no. It's just there for when it comes up.
Yeah.
It helps you finish games.
Yeah, but it's like usually you just go into your level 4s, maybe your level 5s, and you can win like that.
Yeah, this deck is just gas.
Yeah, this deck is
Because-
very
Gas.
very standard. It doesn't run any of the other level 5 Alda either.
No, it's like all the one gets up to 18k.
Yeah. Runs 4/4.
Of
Yeah,
course.
this is very very standard red hybrid.
Uh-huh.
Not much to say
The
about
next
it.
one, oh,
What we got?
I have it open twice. What's the next one?
Another Black Warrior X?
Is it? Oh, wait, hold on.
Is there any changes to this one?
This
This one runs
Oh.
Nokia. Yeah.
Oh.
And it
Oh
runs
yeah, I remember. We went through it.
Yeah, we were
the
talking about
Alterius
this.
mode.
And the Alterius mode, yeah. And the BT5 Algu.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
one of
So
everything.
again, the deck is toolboxy, level 5s, super
Bunch,
flex.
bunch of options.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
3
another-
memory boosts is yeah.
yeah,
And
just
there you have the
another-
2-1-2-1 split with the level 6s.
Omni X.
Yeah. Yeah, the only
Yeah.
difference is some of your choices of level 5s and level 4s. That's it. It's just preference really.
Yeah.
See, I don't know why people I don't know, man. I feel like why do you run the raid Metal Greymon when you can just play around it? Everyone plays around it. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
You also have to have the tie in hand.
You have to have a tamer, yeah. Well,
Is it-
red or black tamer.
Oh, red or black tamer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can play Yu-Gi-Oh.
But doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So I'm not a Greymon player, but with the raid Metal Grey, doesn't it make you you'll force your opponent to play around it? so it actually is more advantage to you because
It can be.
Yeah.
instead of doing one thing,
Mhm.
they have to do this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, it forces like let's say decks that like Red Hybrid, how they want their
Yes.
Pokemon. They play it to search. It punishes that. Beals. No, but Beals it doesn't punish Beals. Hunters a little bit because they no hunters because they cross into their king, and you just have that target. So
Blue
blue
flare.
flare, kinda, because I mean
Blue Fair is kind of the
their play.
exception because they can replay after that.
Yeah,
Bloom.
exactly. They get the free body. They get the free body, and they get advantage going. So that's a little sus. So
Bloom gets
it's a pick
punished
and
by
choose
that
your.
for sure.
Yes, Bloom. If they go early, like if they're not ready, this deck will eat it alive with all of its popping and stuff. Like sheesh.
Yeah.
But I don't like the metal gray because again, I want to play consistent cards that get me what I want. I don't want to
I
play
mean, it's
situational cards.
also a cheap Evo. It's cheaper than
Yeah, it's cheap. It's a goes from a 4 to a 3. Yeah,
yeah.
that one memory definitely makes a difference.
That's true.
The El- the Alteros is just for extra DP, extra protection. Sorry, Metal Gray X, the red one, security DP. Yeah, I mean just toolboxy. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very. This
Nothing,
deck
nothing.
is very toolboxy.
Yeah, it's just that's. I think that's the nature of the deck now, though.
Yeah.
There's so many options. It's gonna get
So
more
I think.
options.
Yeah, exactly.
See, no, come BT14 and the structure decks because of the design team changing. You actually stop seeing dual color Greymon cards. So now you have to choose between red base or black base, and that does separate the playstyles. I mean, they're still Greymons, they're still gonna be good, but that does separate the playstyles a lot. Come
Oh, I didn't know the
S.
design.
The fact that that deck is still winning
Mm-hmm.
in Japan just says that it needs to fucking die already.
I mean,
It will
it's
never
the
die.
It needs to
does
die
It will
it
never
already.
get
die.
color with the option card that
The
searches
The advent of
searches for
courage.
option? Yeah.
The advent of courage. It makes them immune to like Digimon effects.
And I'm also talking about the option card that searches the top two of your deck for the
Oh,
color.
training. Yes.
oh, the
Yeah.
training
Training.
cards. Yeah, that makes
Oh
every deck
yeah.
I,
better though.
I saw a list where
that's
Yeah.
the Greymon player doesn't even play the training cards. They did something else. I saw it was a weird list, but he won.
that's crazy. Definitely running
Yeah.
those
I mean, I
training
think.
cards when we get them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be too late for us because we're gonna be in a new format at that time. But fine, whatever.
They're still gonna work though. Like two
That's when
costs to
they
Oh
search,
yeah,
two
100%.
costs to search a Digimon or a Tamer. Like
that's when they hit the memory boost.
And
yeah,
an option.
can you get options off of
No,
it
you
too?
know.
Okay, so then it just searches your entire deck. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Every deck, it gives every deck a Greymon X. So every deck can evolve for two cheaper.
Yep.
So yeah.
I think that's nuts.
11 plays another Beals. I kind of don't.
I don't
Yeah,
care
I
to
don't-
check that
kinda
one
don't wanna
out.
go over the
I'm
Beals
down to
list.
check out
I mean,
Machine.
So 12 plays, we got Machine Draw. What are they doing?
I'm surprised about that.
You didn't expect Machine to
Oh,
top?
Delta?
Messenger.
Guess it's
Wow, this Messenger list is very different than what I'm used to seeing.
the
The rookie?
rookies and
Look at
some
that
of the champions
tie.
are very different.
This is a really weird list.
The heck?
So what's the ties just to give you like a
The-
bigger blocker, I guess?
Yeah, during the opponents.
The Maki is interesting.
The Tia Ludamon is cool.
The
This one's a
Tapirmon.
really defensive list.
The Tapirmon package is very weird, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this
It's
is
a
to
really
get.
defensive list.
Yeah, this is so that your opponent cannot get over it, so that they can't swing over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's just super defensive.
There's not
The
a lot
Delta,
of
so you
DP
can
boost,
turbo
right?
into.
Yeah, it
Not,
has a lot of DP
sec-
boost. The tie gives DP boost. The
Secret-
Tapirmon gives DP boost, and the secret gray,
The
metal
secret
gray.
Metal Gray.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay,
make a
so,
metal
so
gray.
so this one's not worried about having the DP boost on its own turn. It's more about on your opponent's turn.
It's during all
Yes.
turns.
Oh, all
And
Yeah,
plus,
it's
turns.
oh,
Ugh.
is it all turns? Whoa.
the tapier is
Oh
all
yeah, it
turns,
is.
and the
Oh.
tie is your opponent's turn.
Nah, bro.
So
If you really
if
pay attention to this, look at the dual colors. They're the higher counts, and look at delta. Like you have a one cost evo on most one cost evo on most of your level fours, level five. Sorry, if you
Oh,
have Maki set up
Jesus.
with delta, you have one cost evo ultimates.
yeah,
Oh, damn.
Huh.
And
Cool.
Delta's inheritable is nice.
yeah,
Who's?
Delta, the pop 3K DP
Oh, the pop. Yeah. Oh, this
For
is
each
a
two.
very different take than what I'm used to.
for each color that you
Yeah.
have.
This
So
is
you pop
actually
up
pretty
with two.
cool. I like this list.
Yeah, this is an interesting
Yeah.
list.
This is
I'm not
it's a
used to what
very
I'm
different for what I'm used
noticing.
to.
I was
Uh huh.
expecting like something
Huh.
I've seen multiple times already.
Standard, yeah.
Same. But no, okay.
Interesting.
The Thai Ludo is just to get blocker because Jose plays the Ludo, the rookie, to get blocker. Um,
The
yeah,
Angel
the
one is
Delta,
the blocker.
the Delta package, the
Yeah.
Taper Maki Delta package. That one is okay. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently he got 12.
I mean, yeah. Second, nothing special here. I
I
believe we already saw it, me and James.
I've
What was
never ever played or tested against this deck. So I'm whenever I see it over there, I
You
against
would.
should
What happened?
you should really test against it. You never want to play against it, but you should test against it.
Yeah, I've just never met anyone who had it or to try to learn it or understand the matchup.
It's a
Shadow is
headache.
such
It's
a
just a
good
headache.
card.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's not the most well, I guess down here at least, it's not the most well liked deck.
Well, the only VOD I have of it is when you James when you played that regionals and
When
I
I
saw against the SecCon.
You saw how frustrated I
That
got.
looked so annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's
Yeah,
just
there's
them healing and doing
the Shadow
nothing.
Serafi. Mm-hmm.
Such a good
The Shadow
card.
Serafi adds another layer of
Annoyingness.
annoyance, shall we say? Yeah, it's just another layer that can go into Death X and ruin. So I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
Oh, I guess you know what. I just have to deal with it.
Yeah. What do you plan on playing over there? Hunters?
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hunters actually has a
you don't have
relatively
a
good matchup against this because
yeah.
you
Tamer
don't have a
decks
lot
have a
of
good
things.
matchup.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of stuff on board with hunters a lot of the time, so
Yeah.
it does
They
relatively
can't take
well.
advantage.
It's just really annoying, especially when they get their Shadow Serafi on.
Yeah, now I gotta deal with the whole digivolving stuff.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but yeah, this
I
is
mean,
a standard new. Besides the make
new
crack,
Secon. Yeah.
besides make crack.
I
What
mean,
else do we got? What else do
oh,
we
War
got?
Gray X.
Red War Gray. Red War Gray.
Actually, play the X.
What do we got here? What do we have here?
It's War Gray with
Okay.
raid.
Okay, just OTK. Just
Yeah,
OTK. Oh no, no, it's not even OTK. It's just Raid War Gray.
yeah, it's
Try
raid
to
War
punch for a
Gray.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, try to punch for a lot, and let's see what happens.
with the starter deck Greymons and the Metal Gray X and the red ties. And the 4 Metal
Yeah.
Gray to play the ties for free.
Damn, this is really. This is what I played at the beginning of the format. Yeah.
That's just
really.
straight gas.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this deck, there's. I'm not gonna say there's like. Again, it's
worse
the raid
than-
mechanic.
It's worse than
Yeah, it's
Roblox.
the. Yeah, it's just a raid mechanic. Play around it, and you'll be fine. They can still do some very aggressive things, but play around the raid mechanic as much as you can.
Yeah. Do y'all have any Wargrave players over there?
It's mainly
Marcus.
Marcus. He's just the War Gray everything.
Oh, okay. So he
He's-
plays Wargrave and Black Wargrave?
No, not the black war. He just cares about the orange one.
Okay.
But well, actually, he did. I did talk him into putting in the Black Wars to try to pop some Tamers, or yeah, the Black War to pop the Tamer.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I did. I ended up playing in my last Wargrave build. I ended up playing 4 raid and 2 of the Black Wargraves just to kill some Tamers.
Yeah,
and
I
it
think
worked out pretty well.
that's the ratio he has right now. It's 4 and 2 Black.
I mean, that's what makes
Yeah.
Greymon special. I think is the tamer popping is what makes the deck annoying and good.
Every time I go
Because-
against him, though, he builds all the way. Like I'll pass. I don't like to go first against him because if I give him 3 or 2, he goes all the way up to the middle grade. I'm like, well, I already know what's coming up next turn.
Yeah.
Here comes the war
Well, yeah, I
grade.
mean, I think Greymon decks in like combo decks like that need pieces love going second. They just fucking set up their stack and they go in. I love going second, man. What do we have for the last couple of decks? Red Hybrid and Bloom. What does this Red Hybrid player have?
I hate this red hybrid.
Oh, this is that weirdo
Oh,
that
it's-
runs all the one-ups?
Yeah, that funny one. That funny one.
It tops somehow.
Like, it's pretty standard until it gets to the option cards.
You get the options.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the weird thing is no
one of
Bocos.
Fireball. One of Fireball makes no sense to me.
Yeah, the no
Tried
Bocos
and
is
Gaia
good.
and Gaia Force.
And no Bokos, yeah, that is another thing.
That's it. I mean the level 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s are all standard, very good. Atomic Inferno, Tamers, but those 5 options.
No gravity.
And no gravities, yeah.
No Gravity Crush. Yeah, that's also no gravity. I mean, props to him though. Props to him.
He made it work
Like-
somehow.
Like, if you're
I
gonna
mean-
run Gaia Force, you might as well run 2 Trident Gaia Force. They essentially do the same thing.
I can understand the
Whenever
Crimson
you're playing with
Blaze.
Hazy. Oh yeah, that's a good card. That's a very good card.
Like, at that, if you're gonna run a Gaia Force and that, you might as well just run 2 of those.
I actually thought about
Tridents.
running Crimson Blaze, but I don't know what to take out.
Okay, yeah. I mean the deck is very tight.
Yeah. I think Crimson Blaze is,
Memboost.
right now is only really good against Blue Flare and Bloom Lord.
Hmm
Nothing else really plays.
I mean, if
anything
you look at the
that sucks.
top 16, if you look at the top 16, there's plenty of those.
Oh, I guess
there's a lot of Blue Flare.
Gales. I guess
Bloom.
Gales
Yeah.
also. I guess you could argue to throw one in there.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like-
can see it. I mean, it'll be cheap.
Yeah.
I don't like the memory boost.
Yeah, I don't really like memory boost
Um,
in that deck either.
Because don't
So
you just
You
want to
miss
go
out on the
fast?
Tamers.
Yeah, because I was trying to say like you just want to go fast, right? So you don't care about trying to search
Yeah.
that way.
All your rookies.
Yeah, because
are
like you don't
just
set up anything.
search.
Nope.
Yeah, your rookies do enough for you. Oh.
Yeah, you don't set up OTK or anything. You just punch away slowly or very fast, whatever.
Yeah.
And the last list is Bloom.
This Bloom list.
Another 3
The
quartz
rookies
again.
are a little bit different.
The rookies are different. They run the Palmon that gives you the plus 2k DP, which I was actually running that for a
So, I
while.
mean, it's
Um,
one Mimi.
one Mimi is interesting right now.
They run the
There's-
Paris stores.
In this format, there's only Mimi as a green tamer, right? But in next format, BT13, we get the other good tamer.
Do you-
Yoshino.
Why did-
Do you run
Yeah.
Mimi anymore, or do you run the Yoshino more? No.
I actually run 2 Yoshinos and 1 Mimi. Because Mimi is still a good tamer.
Yeah.
Still one of the best tamers in the game, I think. But yeah, Yoshino helps with your reduction to your Digimon
Your
cost.
fairies.
Yeah. No, plant vegetation and fairy.
It's basically
Does it, does
our
it,
own
okay,
tie.
I was gonna say, does it affect?
Does it work?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
It's basically
It's a tie.
green zone tie.
Yeah, it's a green zone and it's a memory tamer. so.
You see? No. Hold up. You brought a very good point. Why are you arguing about Tai if Yoshino does the same thing but better?
No. Because Tai is a
Why-
3
why
cost.
not? Talk to me,
Tai
talk
is
to
a
me.
3 cost,
Talk to
and
me,
it
talk
gives
to me.
DP, and it
Okay.
gives blocker. That's way more than
Okay.
Yoshino does.
Yoshino is a memory tamer that always sets you to 3. And any
Okay.
of your lines can be reduced.
No, not into quartz.
Oh wow, not into quartz. You know
That's
the
when it
game ender?
matters. That's when it matters.
No,
So,
no, you are so
quest-
wrong.
Quartz is your game
Yo,
closer.
so question: the Parismon, the one of the level 4.
Oh, the suspend, the dinosaur
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Why?
I have seen this as a one of in a lot of decks. I don't like it because you can't play it for free.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm confused by this.
Also, like it does the same
would it
thing
be
that Pomu does. So there's no. I don't think there's a reason to run this. I don't know why people like to run this as a one of.
Yeah, I don't have it in my bloom.
would it be because of the main effect?
When you would play a
When
green
you play
Digimon by this reduces. It doesn't. I mean, that doesn't.
would it be that?
Why would you want
No, because
to? Why would you want to? Yeah. Why would you want to suspend your stack that he's essentially going to be on to hard play a level 3 or something to reduce the cost by 1?
I mean, yeah. If it gained you memory, it'd be a different
If it,
story.
yeah, if it gained memory, it would make a little more sense. But like I said, I think it's
Yeah,
more for the inheritable effect than anything. But even then, like you don't
just for
need.
multiple,
Yeah,
for,
Pomu's
for
just
multiple
does it
suspending.
better.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright.
I don't.
Oh
I
no,
don't
well,
see
well,
that.
well. Back to business. So what's up? What's up? Yoshino does the same thing but better. Why you hate it? Why you hate it
No,
on
she
time?
doesn't. She only gains you 1 memory, and it's specific to vegetation, plant, or
Um,
fairy.
I'm looking at this deck, and there's nothing very specific about it.
What do you mean?
All of your level 4s are vegetation. All of your level 5s are vegetation.
No, they're not.
All of your levels. Yes,
Argomon's
they.
not.
Oh well. Wow,
Argomon's
you
not
got a
vegetation.
mutant. You got a mutant.
Argomon's not
Wow. With
vegetation.
Digisorb. With
Hey,
Digisorption.
if that Argomon was another Blossom, man, that'd be even better.
Do tu blossom. Nah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like this format in the competitive aspect because it's so diverse. You either plan for everything, plan for your bad matchups, or you just wing it with whatever you're confident with.
Yeah, this format sucks.
But in a in a regular local tournament or casual play or something like that, this format is great because there are so many viable decks.
So, question:
Yo,
if bells didn't get hit, will you have like the format then?
if Beals didn't get hit, would we have a format like this?
Will you like it better
Yes.
since bills?
Oh, okay, I get you. I get what you're asking. If Bells was at full power, our format would be more defined. I would like it better because, again, in a competitive scene, it makes it easier to plan for what you're gonna see.
Yeah, this one's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a
If you
lot
look
of
at our top
things.
16, a lot of two-ofs, a lot of two-ofs. So again, we'll see how our BT13 format develops. Because however it develops is how it's going to be for a hot minute because we don't get anything new till September, the structure decks.
And the last subject I want to talk about is like the regionals we're all gonna enter. What is this like? Next week? No, this week.
This coming
This
week.
way.
Yeah?
Yeah. This weekend.
Well, yeah, whenever. Yeah.
This is my very first
It-
regionals for since like Yu-Gi-Oh! When I played way back in like 2014 Yu-Gi-Oh! I think.
This is my first regionals
I would.
at all.
Okay.
Bam.
I would say this is my second regionals because I had one in Yu-Gi-Oh! But when it comes to big events, I've played in all the nationals so far, which has only been 2, right? But this is my first Digimon regional, I would say.
Last year, were there regionals too, or like it didn't matter because Store Championships gave you invites?
Yes.
Yeah, there was regionals.
Oh, okay.
No, there was regionals. There were regionals.
They were just
But
all
now regionals
online.
matter more.
None of them were in person last year. Just this is actually the first time they started doing in-person regionals after Nats, I believe, or maybe before Nats they started
Didn't
doing it.
GenCon? Yeah, but wasn't it before? Because I think Gen Con had some, no, in person
No, Gen Con was
during
all
BT9.
online. It was all online.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
they started having
Yeah,
Gen. I think they had like 1 or 2 Gen Cons that were in person for the O4 stuff.
Yeah, I remember some of that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, well, I
but
mean, this
I don't know if
they
those
have
counted
to
as.
do something like this.
I don't know if this counted as
Oh,
regionals
for
though,
I don't know. I
because
whatever. I
remember
mean,
they
the
got
thing
like the
is they
special
have
pricing. They got the Gen Con pricing.
the
The O4 stuff.
wasn't it the guy wasn't it the Gallimon stuff too, or was that something else?
No, Galamon was Ultimate Cup.
No, the older Gallimon stuff. Oh,
Um,
the Grand Prix, the Grand Prix, the Grand Prix.
yeah, those
yeah.
Grand Prix stuff. Yeah, that's what Gen Con has. I don't think it counts as a
Yeah,
regional.
but that had nothing to do with regionals, with invites, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, that was just in
But
person. But
yeah, no, the thing is, if they're gonna take away store champs or the invite from store champs, which personally I think it's a very bad idea, they have to give us more in-person events. They have to give us more in-person
Yeah.
events.
Especially
Yes.
like
Or
in Texas,
I
because
like
Texas is like a big state. What is another one? Like California has a big state.
nah, bro, not even because it's Texas. It's just
Oh
give
no.
us one every freaking weekend, dude.
Oh
Or
yeah.
every 2 weekends, give us an in-person event.
Well,
Give people the
but
chance.
how often is Yu-Gi-Oh's regionals?
I haven't
In
played
their
the game.
competitive seasons, they have one. In their competitive season, I can't really tell you, but like big competitive, like February, March, April, May, all those, they have like one every weekend. But we're talking about YCSs, like
Yeah.
national style events. They have like one every weekend
damn,
or one every 2 weekends. Like they have, because they're established. That's the thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
So Bandai needs to do something similar to that, like just push, push, and push for more events,
Yeah, their game has
so that people.
grown like a lot.
a ton.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna hit our 3 year mark, and the game is still going on strong. The only bad thing, personally, is they took away this nationals invite and the pricing. The pricing for
I
this
was just
events,
Yeah, it's ass.
what is the pricing for these events?
Event packs.
these events are still, they're still the event packs that have like the arena, the Mimi, and those.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think the next season is in Gen Con. That's when we get the Rice Gray and those really cool tamers, the Bond tamers.
Okay.
See those, though that event pack is pretty cool. That event pack is good
We
because
get a.
it has meta relevant cards. And, what's up?
Oh no, I was gonna say in this one we also get like a little deck box, right? Like a Jesmon one or something, or deck case. I think.
Yeah, yeah, like no, like they need
It's like
in this
made out
they
of
need to do
paper.
better. Yeah,
Gonna have to tape it
they need
after
to
a
do
week.
better when it comes to this.
Yeah,
Don't even use it, bro. Just have it there.
Yeah.
I have. I don't even know where mine is. Mine's somewhere.
No, but I mean, again, the game is going to its 3rd year. It's going on strong. It's very, very fun. Product is here. Pricing is good. Prices when it comes to the cards. So the only thing is the competitive scene is they need to push for more. Like more events, more events.
You think they're just a little scared or something? Like, what if no one shows up? I mean, I feel like
I
more
don't
people will
know.
No,
show up.
No,
what I think it is they're pushing battle spirits. So they're like, okay, we
Yeah.
need to chill on the Digimon stuff. Let's push battle spirits
They're
because
pushing
they know how
too.
because
popular
Battle
it
Spirit.
is in Japan. It's very popular in Japan.
No, I think what I mean, I can't say for sure, but it's the whole passing of the invites. Maybe it's that. I don't know. How your group of friends, we would boost each other up in events, blah blah blah. But like
Yep.
it doesn't matter where you get your invite. I didn't get my invite in a regionals, and I'm 100% sure I whooped many people who's got their invite in regionals ass. Like I whooped them. I got
Mhm.
my invite in a freaking store championship, and I ended up I bubbled out of the top 32. So like you can't really use that as an argument that the quality of players is any less. You can't. I've told James many times. While our numbers may not be huge, in our local areas, our quality of players is like, in my opinion, top notch.
Yeah, I think you guys over there at Kaboom are
Like,
like really good.
no,
Yeah,
not even no, not even us, dude. You guys have very good quality of players. For just starting, your quality of players are really good. Brownsville, you have Adrian. He he has his invite. You have Bink. You have other people like that. Like in the valley, our quality of players are really really good.
yep,
So like I don't think that should be an excuse, man. But we'll see what happens in our next season after Nats, and we'll see what they decide to do. Right? Maybe they'll give them back. Maybe they'll listen or something. Who knows, right? Who knows? We
Yeah,
can only hope for the best because this game is
I,
very very fun.
it is. I have not gotten into another game like this quick. Like I tried Pokemon for a while, and I was like, I understood it because I played it before, but I don't know. I just it's not that it's boring. It's just I find more enjoyment in this game. Like I can play this game for hours.
yeah. This is
Same.
like my
Yeah,
only
same.
first competitive game.
Pokemon, I would
No,
already be
like
like,
I
I'm
love
already
this
bored,
game.
man.
Like I like the IP. The IP is cool. The gameplay is nice. It's awesome. But like the fact that our community is so cool. Like I made some great friends in Kaboom. I made some great friends in Harlingen. Like the game's just awesome. So like
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna die anytime soon. So like I hope it gets better. The competitive wise,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
our locals, things are going great. We have our numbers. If anything, our numbers are increasing a little bit. We have like 3 new players that just showed up today in casual, and they're like, "No, we'll keep coming." I'm like, "All right, cool."
That's
So
cool.
like,
Yeah. Well, they showed up there in
it's
pre-release. That was the first time we saw them. Was pre-release.
yeah. And then they showed up today, and I'm like, "That's cool." And I asked
Yeah.
one of them, "Are you gonna keep coming on Fridays?" They're like, "No, yeah, we will." I'm like, "Ah, okay." Cause I just told them because was a good chunk of us aren't gonna be here. I think like the majority of the valley is not gonna be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all
Most of
gonna be over
us.
Yeah.
there.
Most of us are going to regional this coming week. So,
Hmm.
which I think that'll be
Yeah. So like,
really fucking cool.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be cool having that big ass group picture. Put it in the South Texas group. Going to some nice dinners. I mean, I want cheesecake because I've never had it, or the food and
I never had
cheesecake.
it either.
James wants hot and spicy.
I'll take a
So
hundred.
like, I don't know how this is gonna work out.
I gotta ask my wife permission.
Okay. Ah.
She got mad last time that we went to Cheesecake Factory when we went to Galveston.
Uh-huh.
What was that? Last year or 2 years ago? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
it was last year. It was
It
I
was
think it was
it was
last year.
last year, right? Yeah, we went to we had a tournament over there in Galveston. It was the first in-person
Uh-huh.
it wasn't a regional, but it was
It was
the
an event.
in-person event. Yeah, um, a bunch of vendors and stuff. And how many players were there? There was like hundred
I don't know.
some
I didn't get to
players.
go,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you didn't get to go, but there was
Uh-huh.
like 100 some players, and I actually placed pretty well. I got like 22nd or something like that,
Nice.
Sheesh,
which
that's
was
pretty
like, yeah, it was
good.
pretty cool. So,
That's pretty
So I have
good.
but yeah, we went to Cheesecake Factory after that, and then came back, and my wife was, "You had the cheesecake without me?"
Damn. No, here's my excuse. I'm taking my wife, so you know, and she likes to eat good. Like I'm
Yeah.
like we going.
I'm not
What are
married,
you gonna say, Michael?
so
What are you gonna say, Michael?
oh, it was about the regionals. So y'all think
What's up?
after this regionals and the next season, you think the cap will be increased?
Cap for
The
Um,
amount of people.
no, because it's different for every building. You know, the building
Yeah.
has a cap of 500, whatever. Then but we're stuck at 500.
Yeah.
They could try to get bigger venues. That could be a thing. Bigger venues, bigger cap.
I was
But
surprised they
another,
chose Fort Worth too. I thought it was gonna be like San Antonio or something.
well,
yeah,
it's
I wish there was events in
both of them.
San
James have
Antonio.
been at Fort
Shit.
Worth, no?
Yeah, they've been.
Exactly, San Antonio.
It's
They've been in
because
Fort Worth, right?
their Play TCG is sponsored by Bandai, so they're the biggest card place around
Oh,
in Texas. So that's
gotcha.
why
Yeah.
That's why they do it over there. There's no big places like Play TCG in San Antonio or anything like that, or in
Gotcha.
Houston.
Gotcha.
So that's why they do it
Gotcha.
over there in Fort Worth. But I mean, it would be really cool if we can get a big sponsor in San Antonio or something, or in Houston even.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot
Just
closer for
more,
us, and
just
it's in the middle
more.
of Texas. Like San Antonio is in the middle of Texas. Everybody can just drive to San Antonio, and there's plenty of places in San
Just
Antonio they can hold tournaments. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
oh yeah.
so,
Alamodome. Nah.
Nah, bro. Just more.
yeah,
Yeah.
Is
Just
that-
more events. More events. More events. Like
Yeah.
realistically, I think James maybe will like think the same. I can't say for anyone else. If there's an event, a regional size, like an event that matters in Texas, I'm not missing it. It can be like in fucking like at la mera esquina de Rio in Texas, and I'll go.
fucking Lubbock, we'll drive all the way
And
over there.
yeah, El Paso, el Monte, the freaking Monte in El Paso, we'll go there. Cause give us more, man. Give us more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's not even talking about boxes, case turnings. I don't care about that.
Just the
I don't
enjoyment
care
of the
about the
game.
product, man. Yeah, I don't care about that. It's just give me something to play
Like-
towards for.
we get plenty of product.
Exactly, like that's no issue. It's just
Yeah.
give us something worth it. That more invites, please.
Kind of helps to like test your skill too, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So, yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's like
so-
one of my goals
No,
too. When
but-
I go to Kaboom, I want to top.
Don't
Yeah.
feel bad. I haven't topped that many times.
It's tough. It's tough.
No, oh yeah,
There's a lot of good players.
but no, you'll be surprised, dude. You'll be surprised, Peter, Michael, how good you guys are. Because I told James, and he can vouch for me. When we were in Nats, in the in-person event, and I told James, I'm like, one of the things I was more scared of going into this event was like, I'm gonna get blown out of the water. These guys are gonna be so much better than me that even if I'm playing the best deck in the format in the room, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get blown out of the water. And I'm like, no, they are
Yeah.
not better than me. They are
I
not.
told him, I was like, bro, they're not as good as you think they are.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I'm
no,
like,
they
they
are.
are-
They are. And I'm like,
Yeah.
they're not, bro. They're not.
And yeah, and I told him, I'm like, hey, dude, like it was like round 5, and I'm like, dude, these guys, they're not better than us.
Yeah.
They're just as good, but they're not better. They won't outplay you. So like, I think you guys will be in a shock because, like I said, this is like you guys said, this is your first big event.
Yeah.
You'll be able to defend yourselves. Trust.
You'll
You'll be
get
able to-
nervous for sure because you know it's your
Yeah.
first in person
Yeah.
regional. It's like going to your first locals.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be nervous
Mhm.
for sure, but you guys will do fine. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, these are all the same cards. His cards do the same thing that they do. Their Black War pops your Tamers the same way. Their Metal Greymon frees you the same way. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be really fun because we're going with a big group.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be hella fun.
I met so I think it was like 2 guys when I was in Houston, and they told me where they're going, and I think they have a big group going from Houston too. So
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, Dex, what
Alright,
decks
it'll
are
be
what decks are we looking at? Ivan, what decks we looking at, Ivan?
What's up?
What are you playing?
What do you mean?
What are you playing?
For what? Oh, I say. What do you think I'm playing? What have we been arguing all this time?
I know what you're playing, but I'm saying for Mike, I'm saying for Peter. What are you playing?
Nah, they already know what I'm.
No,
I've
they
told
don't.
them enough as it is with that
They don't
deck.
know.
Yeah,
They
they,
don't know.
do.
They don't know. They
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
do. I've tested against them.
I can
What
say
are you
mine.
playing,
Everyone.
Ivan?
I can say mine. Everyone
Huh?
knows how the deck runs is Hunters, so nothing changes from that day.
Hunters with a spice or just straight up hunters?
It's just a little bit of spice.
Hunters is so hard to
You know what?
put spice in. That's the thing.
I'm surprised you're
Yeah.
not playing Hunter.
I'm playing my.
My
Oh,
my
James?
my spice is the option because I don't ever see Liz playing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking quartz out of nowhere. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm playing Red Hybrid.
Mike's going through with
Nah,
the
I'm
red
playing my.
hybrid. Let's go.
I'm playing my BT11 deck. Literally my BT11 deck.
Everyone
Black
doubts
War.
red hybrid.
I'm just playing like. I mean,
As
it has
long
an
as I
answer
don't
to
play you,
everything.
as long as I don't play you, I'm okay.
Hey,
I swear to God, if we play against each other,
Dude, there's so many of us.
that is
There's so
that
many
is
of
the
us.
that
We're
is the
bound to
one
run
lane
into each
part.
other.
Yeah, that is the one lane part. You go to regionals and you're like, I'm gonna play all these different people. Like Sas, round one, I'm playing against Jose. He's gonna roll my ass. No, hombre. Come on.
Just throw the
So what
game a
is
little bit. Just throw the
What is
game.
Jose taking then? Is he taking Machine or is he taking Dark Knight?
All of his
Man,
bullying.
because Mans was getting fucking ballsy the other day.
what?
No man, because he had a hot streak with Dark Knight, like a hot streak where like he just got he won 2 tournaments. And he's like, I'm taking this. And every time I would tell him, it's because you didn't play me. You didn't play me. And then I don't know what happened. And point is, he's playing Machine Drum. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh, okay.
That's your bet. That's your best deck. That's your comfort pick.
Yeah.
So you'll have the best chance with that deck because it's a good deck and you're comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I don't think he liked the counterplay to Blue Flare because going into Ex4 he was excited about Blue Flare, but I guess he didn't like the counterplay. You know how one stack decks are really hard for you to handle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like you can't win when you're facing down a freaking Black War X with an X antibody that can just block and redirect. But that feels, unless you tech for it, right? Which, actually, this list didn't tech for anything. Now looking at it, right?
No,
True.
They didn't.
Right? They didn't tech for anything. They were just straight consistency.
Straight rush down.
Which
I
is
guess.
how, which is how I like my decks. Just super consistent, no spices. But
Well, then the second one played
What's up?
Shotmon. Then the second
did it? I don't remember.
Which one?
Oh, there. The second place.
I think the second list played
Oh, there.
Shotmon.
Blue
The
Flare?
third what?
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
third
yeah.
No, I
played-
didn't.
They ran the third one ran 1x7.
Yeah.
And the
Okay, there you go.
and the
That one.
Kuzaha.
Y'all are about to laugh.
See,
too.
there you go. That one.
In BT13,
What's up?
Marcus, he loves Greymon so much, and he loves Blue Flare at the same time. He's
God.
he literally told me and Mike today, I'm gonna make Blue Raid Flare work. He's gonna throw in
God.
he's throwing in 2 black ties and the
I
Raid
mean-
were gray.
He did say that.
Well, no, I mean, all you have to do is play a Metal Grave, like all the Blue Flare bottom stuff, and play 4 Metal Greymon X, and then you just play War Greymon on top.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That gets you the red color. It does not sound good at all, but there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm still stuck between what I'm gonna play.
Really?
I really am.
Oh no. The spice. Not the
well,
deck, but the spice.
that and the deck, like,
Really?
yeah. Cause like
Nah,
I feel
you
like
can't change decks.
I can play hunters. What do you mean?
You've been playing Blue Flare you've been testing that deck for the past 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, but I also know every single matchup with hunters. Also, I was playing that deck for a minute. Also,
That's why I was surprised when you said you was playing Blue Flare.
yeah.
But it's like, at first I was like, maybe I should play Blue Flare, but then I was like, nah. The last time I second guessed myself, I end up regretting it.
Yeah, mine was between Hunters and Crossheart.
Crossheart is pretty good too.
Mine was between because I'm not playing Beals. I am not playing Beals at all. It was Black War and Hunters. So there really was no choice.
You never
If you
played
guys know
hunter. I've
me.
never seen you play hunter.
Exactly. There was really no choice. So I'm like, all right. Now I
I'm
tested
the
Hunters
only-
against Jose,
Oh, okay.
but I'm like,
I'm the only crazy
I'm
one in
like-
the valley playing Red Hybrid.
Yeah,
Which
probably.
looking at the results, you're not crazy.
You're there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has this. It has the same win rate as Blue Flare, Black War, Beals, Bloom. It has the same win rate, like the same percentage. So I'm like, you're not crazy.
As
So
long
it
as you
can be done.
dodge, as long as you dodge every
Machine
machine Dramon, you're good to go.
Unless the machine Jamon player
I'm the
don't
same.
lead.
I'm hoping I dodge every one.
Yeah,
Poor,
bro. Same.
Poor Jose.
I'm
A
hoping.
I'll
funny
take
thing,
I'll
if you look
take
at
every machine drill. I don't give a fuck.
if you look at the decks we're all playing, we all struggle towards machine draw.
I
Hunters and Blue Flare do have outs to it,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
like it's still scary.
What's Marco playing?
Oh, we don't know.
Marco
don't think
switched decks. Marco does this thing where he sees something win and then he's like, "Oh, I want to play that."
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
changes a lot. But to be fair, he is getting experience with using all those decks. So
Yeah.
when he plays
Mhm.
against them,
Yeah, so he knows.
he'll know what they'll
Yeah,
do.
he knows how to pick them apart.
Yeah.
So that's good
so
on him. But what's up?
I was just gonna say quick shout out to Angel.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Angel.
yeah, he did really good.
I don't.
X3
What did he
out of
play?
an 8 Blue Flare.
64?
56.
No, what did he
Something
play?
like that.
Oh, 56.
56. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What do you play?
Yeah, he
Blue
did really
Flare.
good. Blue Flare.
Nice.
Yeah, he went X3 in an 8-round tournament. If he had won his last round, which according to him I jinxed it, there was a solid chance he could bubble in top 16. He could bubble in.
Damn.
From 50th?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
The fuck?
As the next two, you can bubble in top 16.
It's the same with those
But
two, right?
it
There's no
takes
like
a
top cut or whatever, or
Yeah.
No, it's just 8.
Just-
Depending on people, more than likely an 8-round tournament. Y vámonos. No top cut, just best record.
if I lose two, I'm already out. No, I'm just
Which,
kidding.
Realistically, if you're planning just to top, like that's what you want to do, X3, if you hit X3, you drop. That's it.
Okay.
X2, you can still hope to bubble in. X1, you're in. I mean, pues undefeated, obviously you're in too, right? But if you want to top just for that, then X2 and below, you'll have a shot.
Yeah, I just want to get.
Who knows how?
I don't want to be at the bottom of the barrel. I just want to get a good middle ground. It's
Yeah.
fine with me.
How big is this tournament? I don't even know.
It's 500 people.
500 plus.
Oh, okay.
How many are gonna show up? Who knows, right?
True.
I know this line.
Because I literally bought a ticket.
Go ahead. My bad.
It's not sold out. It's not sold out because I bought Jonathan his ticket like 2 weeks ago. It's not sold out. I don't know right now though.
It's right now. There's like 10 people on the waiting list.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay. So it is sold out. It is sold out. So
Yeah.
500 some. Then.
Oh,
Because I
that's cool.
already registered on the app as well.
Like a mini nationals.
Which one? The other
Oh,
app we're
shit! I
supposed
need
to
to do that. I need to. The best
Register on the
coast.
app.
Oh, I need to do that too.
The what?
The best coast pairing app.
Oh yeah, Best Coast. Yeah,
Oh,
I have that.
also, I had a quick question with the whole deck thing. So I literally put it down on a table. What did I have? A piece of paper that has like the timestamp and the name of the deck, or
No, you don't
No,
have to
the
put the
name
name of
of
the
your
deck.
name.
You just
Your
have to
name.
put your name and the date,
No, but
like today's date or whatever,
yep.
just a
or
piece
whatever
of
date
paper
you're
in the?
submitting.
Oh, okay, got it. I think I'm
Yeah,
already
you know the
comfortable
pictures.
with my list.
You know the pictures that I sent.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
the pictures that I sent you guys.
yeah.
Like that, just with a little like papel that has your name and the date and time. That's it.
Okay, cool.
That's it. I
Well-
need to try out messing with my level 4s more, because a lot of these are running the BT5 Greymon, so I want to try that. But realistically, I'm set too.
Yeah, I'm set with my list too. Comfortable.
I'm debating about taking out Nemon.
I got Tough ready.
Yeah, exactly. No, we still got time. A week. We got a week to do. I'll probably won't make any changes after Thursday. On Thursday, I'll be like, you know what, we're done, because that's what I
Yeah.
did in nationals.
Same.
Thursday, I am like, okay, this is my list. I'm not gonna touch it. And me and Jose, we just talked. We stopped testing. We just theory
what?
together, and that's it.
I'm playing Grandis.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna play Jesmon.
You know what? I'm playing Green Hybrid.
There you go.
Nah,
No,
I
I'm
want to
playing
win.
I want to win.
Nah, I want to
No,
win.
I'm gonna play
Nah,
Dorvic.
Dorbeck, dude, Dorbeck took like nationals by storm. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Dorvic list?
do.
That Dorbeck list? Let's go. I mean, people aren't ready to get like checked by like 17 checks in like turn 2 or however many it
Because
does.
I was telling Marcus today, I was like, you might see Dorvic at this regionals.
Yeah, we're talking about like all the possible like the low
Rogue-
percentage
The
of
rogue, the rogue,
yeah the rogue list.
yeah, the rogue.
Give me all the rogues. I'll take all the rogue players.
Same, dude. Give me that.
Man,
Give me that Dorvic player. That Dorvic never leaving the field.
Yeah, I don't want to play meta till like round 6 or 7.
Yeah.
actually,
I don't want to struggle. I want to.
I don't want to
I
see.
don't want to think that.
I don't want to see a Greymon until later too.
I mean, that's how I felt during nationals too. And the first thing I played was Melga, but I fucking rolled that guy. So
You-
it gave
You
me a
had all
great,
the rogue, dude.
it gave me like a great confidence boost. And then after that, I just kept getting swatted.
I don't want to see.
See,
the
I was
synchro.
the opposite. I don't want to see Magica domain either. I was the opposite. My round 1, I played against Grandis, and I lost to Sorai. It was blue green Grandis. And I'm
Oh,
like, damn
God.
it. Looks like I'm done for the rest of the tournament. And then it's just, I went undefeated all the way to like round 7. I'm like, oh, I can top.
I played double
And
Melga
fucking,
back to back.
and
Like,
I wish I had those. I played 0 Melga, 0.
I lost
But I
to
played
a,
like,
to a X antibody insecurity
ouch, that's painful. Ouch.
after Sneemon had saved
I cry
me.
for you.
That sucks, man.
I cry for you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I
I
don't.
cry for you.
I don't have any other like subjects to drop on unless y'all have any other things to bring
No,
up.
I mean, we good. Ow.
Yeah, we've just been playtesting a lot for a
Yeah,
couple
we're
weeks now, actually.
Same. I've been practicing a whole lot.
I have to. Well,
I've been, yeah,
actually,
I've been
y'all
grinding
just,
against Machine Dramon.
like, I had no plans to go into this regional until Peter and Marcus was like, "You going?" So I'm just like,
We're
okay.
forcing you
you're
to go. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're taking you. We're gonna kidnap you from work too, man, if we have to.
Wow.
Nah, you'll enjoy it, Mike.
I'm gonna put an
Yeah.
apple in your
You'll enjoy it,
mouth
Mike.
and
It'll be
put
fun.
like a tape around your.
Hey yo.
Damn.
An apple in your
Wow.
mouth,
What's
tape
going
your...
on over there?
You're gonna sit in the back seat. No, you know what? You're gonna sit in the front
What's
seat
going-
with that apple in your mouth, dude.
The disrespect.
Ah. What's going on? Yo no sé.
No, I mean, if there's nothing else, thank you all guys for joining us for this one.
for sure, man. Thanks
Nah,
for
thank you for having us,
us.
dude. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
time for
thank you for the
sure.
invite. It was really fun.
Hopefully, next time we can join like with CK whenever he gets one going again, or gets another episode or something.
Yeah, get on his ass. I know he's busy. He has a life. He has a kid, so you know we can't really mess with that. But like, get on his ass.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask him. I was
This
actually
kid
gonna
is
ask
a lot
him to
younger
join.
than everybody else's. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually gonna
Yeah,
ask him, but
yeah.
I
So
felt like
it's-
he might have been busy or something.
Yeah.
I know. So I mean, we try to do podcasts when we can, because yeah, we have fathers in our group. So
Yeah.
it's all good though. It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Well, I guess if there's nothing
All
else,
right.
that'll wrap it up. And thank y'all for whoever is watching, and y'all have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you.